So yes, dear friends, so welcome you for the ANSYS tutorial lectures. So this is my lecture number 9. So in this I am going to solve you when the simply supported beam is subjected to 2-point loads at a certain distances. See here, before I am going to solve the problem, so the total length of the beam is 3.5 meter and this is 1 meter, 1.5 meter, 1 meter and the load is 2 kilonewton and 4 kilonewton. So coming to the cross section of the beam is rectangular 100 mm into 100 mm and the Young's modulus is 210 MPa and the potential is 0.27. Yes, see yes, whenever we are giving a material models, I mean whenever we are defining our Young's modulus, it should be in meter. Otherwise, I have to convert these things to the mm. Fine? Okay. So let us start this solution with the help of ANSYS software. The version which I am using is ANSYS 2021 R1 version. Okay. So preferences, structural, okay, preprocessor, element type, add, beam. If beam is not selected, choose beam, then click on 2 node 188, okay, close it. Next, I have to define the Young's modulus and all those things. So for that option is material properties, material models, structural, linear, elastic, isotropic. So 210 e to the power 3. Here I am considering in terms of mm. So whenever I am creating a key points, again I have to use mm only. See here. So 210 MPa. Okay. Fine. Okay. Close this. Sections, common sections. So I already told you 100 into 100 is the cross section of the beam. It is given. Okay. So modeling, key points, inactive CS. So first key point always it will be 0. So coming to the second key point, it is 1000, 2500 and the last one is 3500. Okay. So first one is over. Second key point 1000. Yes, it is 1000. Third key point is 2500. Fourth key point is 3500. Right? So I had created 1, 2, 3, 4 key points, lines, straight line, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, save OK. What next? Now I have to go for meshing. Close this, blue color meshing, size control, manual size is already open, line is already open, pick lines, say give, if 50 is not written, give it as 50. Okay, so what next? So now mesh, I am seeing the lines here, so go to the option lines, pick these 3 lines. Okay, see, now it is being meshed. Now go to loads, apply, structural, displacement, on key points, choose this. Since the beam is simply supported here, I have to give as what? Instead of giving all degrees of freedom, I have to pick ux, uy, uz, rotation x and y. I should not pick rotation z. Okay. So this indicates the beam is simply supported beam. Fine. See, look at here the changes. Okay. What next? Now force on key points. So click here, apply. So what is the load here? The load is 20,000 and 40,000. Minus 20,000, apply. So come and click on another key point. See here, just to go nearer to this key point, automatically which will get select. Fine. So now I have to check for solution, solve, current LS. Okay. So since I got the dialog box solution is done, so our problem is right. So to see the results, go to the option code as general post processor, plot results. So if plot result is, I already explained regarding how to see the results in my previous lectures. Plot option is used to just get the diagrams or to plot the diagram. List result is for getting the answers, right? So plot results, nodal solution, DOF, okay. See here I had chosen what? Here I have chosen displacement vector some deformed plus with undeformed. So that is the reason I am getting as what? This is undeformed. Okay. So next is what? So the next is I have to type set comma or and hit enter. Fine. What next? So the next is I have to go to this blue color element table, define table, add by sequence number SMISC 3, 16 for bending moment diagram, 6 and 19 for shear force diagram, right? 6 and 19 for, see 316 is one group for bending moment diagram, 619 is another group for shear force diagram. Close it. So plot results, line element results, 316. Okay. So this would be my bending moment diagram, right? While saving the diagram, go to plot controls, color, reverse video, then plot controls, capture image. So this is how to take the image of the bending moment diagram. You can save this using any name. Okay. So what next? Now I want to see the shear force diagram. 619 is the shear force diagram. So this would be my shear force diagram, right? Okay. So this is minimum and this is maximum. Fine. Okay. So yes, thank you guys. Thank you friends. So thank you for watching. If you like this, so please like, subscribe and share it to your friends. So thank you for watching. Have a good day.